Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Today is Sunday, June 8th, and I want to take a look at a couple stocks for you for next week and see what's going to happen here. Let's take a look at Under Armour first. All right, Under Armour has been in this consolidation box for quite some time. This is one of our scans that we utilize, and we start tracking over here and wait for this double bottom here, then really start managing the price. And making sure we get this when it's time. And all you have to do really, if whatever program you are in, you want to set an alert and you want to set a price, a condition, a reminder, or a scan. So for here, I would set a price, and my price point would be whatever I decide, and email whatever the case may be. But you always want to set your price alerts because we look at so many different charts. You never know when it's going to happen. So on U8, we're looking for this consolidation box to be broken. Once this is broken, it really gets aggressive to the upside. Volume comes into it. Relative strength index is a little bit high right now and leveling off, and it's outside the Bollinger Band. Okay, so if we zoom right in here, you can see it's at a nice move, 46 to 56. Nice $10 solid move here. Close this gap that we have right here. A nice little gap. So I think it's going to need a nice little break right now. Before it comes up and tackles a 50-day moving average. So with the relative strength index at 91, look for a little retrace on this. So what I'd like you to do to manage this trade, because this is in an uptrend, it's not in a downtrend, maybe set your price alert right around 51. All right, and let this pull back a little bit, come back inside the Bollinger Bands, let the middle Bollinger Band come up to the middle, and as it rises, you set it for these triple bottoms right here. That'll probably be your safest entry for the next leg up. And then you can start riding the trend that's in place right now. And if you want to know what the trend is in place right now, you just draw the line from the bottom to the top and estimate that way. So looking at UA, let it consolidate for a couple of days, set your price alert, and keep an eye on that one. We do have a larger target for this one in the future, and we do have a price gap up at 100, but I don't think it's going to get there right now. I think we're going to tackle the 50-day moving average. We're going to consolidate after that. Then we're going to take the 200-day moving average, consolidate after that, and then we're going to take this one here, the 100, and consolidate after that. So who knows what's going to happen with UA, but we're going to keep an eye on it. We're going to manage the trade because all these gap fills work. I don't know why, they just do. And that's how we set a lot of our scans according to that. Some of our scans actually, and we're proactive. We catch it before it happens. So, we're down here at this double bottom over here and managing the trade for the breakout. Outside the box, you might get the spike to the 50. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. Okay, let's take a look at WFM. Here's another one that actually we're waiting and this one's had a nice little move here from this bottom up to this candle here, which is 11% already for $4.23. Looks good. It's going to head up to this 47.82 at some point here. Same thing. You got a relative strength index is a little bit higher outside the box. This box will act as support now, I believe. Okay, so 39.78 in that area. Keep an eye on for WFM and look for a continued move up to the 47 area. So another $7, $8 from where it is right now. We'll finish off this first gap close. That's a nice 16-17%. And then after we get consolidating and working off this for the longer term, which we do believe, there's another gap right here at 63, and then a much bigger gap at 100 and change. Okay, so this WFM I like long term. If they can fix their what they have going on and start bringing some nice profits in. Then think the company will be heading in the right direction again, but all the earnings are baked in now. Now it's time for a move to the upside. You miss the earnings, consolidate, back up again. So that's WFM. Possible potential nice trade here for the downside. Let's take a look at Netflix. Netflix had a huge move from here. All right, we went from $2.99 and we went all the way up to 342. 340. Nope. 435. I'm sorry, 435. That was a 45% gain, $136. All right, so this was a little bit of aggressive move. Relative strength index is only at 91, which is a little ridiculous. So we're going to get a nice little pullback on this. Where is it going to go? Who knows? Not going to worry about that right now. But if you want to do some weekly puts, you can manage your puts in this area. I do believe that we're going to get down to this area, and by the time we get down to 397, which is a $30 move, I believe the 50-day moving average will be up in this area also, and that will also be a support line. So we're looking at this kind of move right here, the 397. From where we are right now, we're looking at a good move of $31 or 7% to the downside. Okay, so that's going to be our Netflix trade. We're going to have to see what happens and let this one have a little bit of a breather. We'll play the downside on it, then we'll play the upside on it, all the way across the board. All right, uh, members, we have a great video tonight with a couple of ETFs. Make sure you check those out. Also, if you're not a member, you have 2 days left before it's a 6-month charge, or a yearly, and you get a discount on the yearly. But $500 for a lifetime, you can't beat it. 150 other members believe the same thing. There's the testimonials are out there. Our videos have proven results. Our scans have proven results. Our portfolios have proven results. So it's your choice. We'll be there, and the door's always open for you. All right, this is Matt over at Milestone Capital Growth Portfolio. Have yourself a wonderful Sunday night.